Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. Well, we've got sound today. It's nice, isn't it? I do apologise for the lack of audio in the last video. Okay, down we go, good. Safe. No death. No pain. I know it's no pain, no gain, but I don't really want to be causing myself an injury. We are doing pretty well at the moment. We've got the space elevator up, and my word is it looking magnificent. I was about to say majestic. It's majestic as well, but I think magnificent is probably the better word for it. Right, so as it's been a while since I was last here, I need to check what stuff I need for the space elevator. I need reinforced plate and rotors, and that needs tidying, because, of course. Do I have... I don't have any more tier or any more milestones to work on until we get phase 1 of the space elevator stuff finished, which is fine. But one thing I do, a couple of things I want to do actually. I think I could probably do with some concrete, but I want to add a little bit more stuff to things over this way. So I want to change up the way things are looking around the hub. Just by a little bit, not by much, but enough to make a difference. So, give me a minute. Alright, there we go. Got a nice new platform for the hub. I think it looks much better. Let's get a proper look from up here. So, I've really been taking to making, like, stuff like this for the hub, where things look a little more, extravagant, you know, kind of making it into a little bit more... giving it its own kind of little dedicated platform. I might do something similar for the space elevator at some point, but I really want to make this the hub location, so I thought I'd do something fun with it. I may fiddle around with some more wall stuff. I think I might try and get the colour gun as well. I think I've got that unlocked, I just need to make it. But then we can go about colour coding and repainting things to a nice colour scheme. So we'll have to figure out what we want to do with that. But I think the amount of time that I've faffed around with all of this has probably let us build up a decent supply of the things we need for the space elevator. Ooh, we're close. We need 5 more of the the reinforced iron plate. We've got all of the rotors we need. So I just need to wait for this to produce a few more. In fact, you know what? I think I might just go and make them by hand. Might just be a little bit quicker. But yeah, we've also got like these nice new windows. That's one thing I picked up from some of the online community, is people using these conveyor belt walls as just windows for buildings, and it's a clever idea. I really like it. So I pinched it. Okay, I have the stuff that is ready. Okay, so now we load in the reinforced plate, we load in the rotors, we seal the big old box, and then we send it. And off it goes. Oh yeah! Launch it! Yes! Nice. So off it goes. That's done. We've got the next lot is automatically ready to go. Pretty well. I see. The next tier is accessible already. We need 500 of the modular frames and 150 motors. The modular frames aren't so bad because they're made entirely out of iron products, but the motors we need steel. So, with that in mind, let's have a look at our new milestones. We can now get coal power, so we can start automating our power production. That gives us access to the tractor as well, so we can start getting vehicles. So I'm going to want to set this as my next milestone, and I'm going to load it up with everything that I currently have. I need some more cables and then some more reinforced plates, so let's go and find those. Oh, I think I might just pinch some more screws out of the one of the machines, because I need them, and I'm just going to handcraft a load of reinforced plates. because the machine is currently not running quickly enough, and I ultimately just need more of the machines. It's not a matter of just being able to get by with one. I do need more. Although once I do the coal power, I could go about researching or I could go about unlocking the Logistics Mark II, which give us belts that are twice as quick. So that's something to do. I'm meant to be making plates, aren't I? Yeah. Cables. Here we go. Hit the button. Boom! I think I got it.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Good.
An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Well, that's good news. So we've now got access to vehicles. We can make the tractor, we can make the truck station. The tractor and later on the truck can both be automated. You can get them to like do an autopilot thing where you map out their route and then set them to autopilot, and then they'll just follow that route all the time, which is very handy. I need to get rid of all these new markers. I don't need them. I don't like looking at them. What am I looking for? Coal generator. We want to be building these things next. Look at them. Fucking massive. But one of these will provide the same power output as 2.5 biomass burners. And obviously you can do things like overclock them as well, just like you can with pretty much everything else. So I'm thinking we might go hunting for some coal. With that in mind, what do I need to make coal generators? I need modular frames, so I think what I'm going to do just to start things off is I am going to build... I've got the materials for another assembler, so we're going to stick that right here. Doesn't really matter where, it doesn't have to be massively tidy right now. You're going to make me modular frames, and there's one important aspect that I want to do, and that is split the reinforced plate. So you're going to go in there, and then we're going to have one storage container. You're just going to sit right next to the assembler or something. Don't bother me too much. And then you can come in here. It's going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but it should be okay. And I need a power line. I'm just kind of slapdashing this so I can get things in production. Then I need iron rods. So I think I've got one more machine. Oh no, I've got a splitter. That's probably even better. And you can... Where are we going to wedge you? I suppose we'll wedge you up here. Get a little bit of that verticality going. And you'll slide in there and just do your thing. So that works. It's messy as all hell, but who cares? What I can do, I suppose. Do that instead. Stops the belts from clipping. It's a little bit tidier. Right. Coal! Where you at? I think I know where. Nearest is over this way. Yeah, I think I know where that is. Okay. I might want to do one thing first. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to swap out this little Xeno Zapper for the upgraded Xeno Basher. Yeah. I do like the keychain. It's very nice. Ho ho ho. It's got such a good noise when you swing it. Oh, yeah, let's go smack some bitches. Come on. Yeah! I think I know exactly where I need to be going. Yeah. Coal is always fairly far away from your starting location. It's not as bad as oil. I've only gotten as far as trying to go for oil once, and it didn't end well for me, so we'll be trying that again in the future, I'm sure. What have I found here? That's limestone. I don't really need limestone. I don't know. But I do want the slug that's up here. So come here. Yeah. Okay. Lots of leaves and biomass and stuff around here, which is good, because we can still make use out of biomass. It does power the chainsaw, but I mean, the chainsaws... it's only really good for, you know, clearing out other spots as well. You know, like it's like clearing foliage so that you can build. Ooh. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. Ow, you smacked me first. Ah, bitches. Get out of it. Oh, don't mess with me. I got the fucking Xenobasher. You don't know what that means, do you? No, you don't, because you're dead. You know, they did a number on me, though. Any more food lying around? Maybe with some more berries or nuts or something. Can I get some nuts? Is there anybody around here got some nuts I can shove in my mouth? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so much better. Not quite 100% health yet, but, I mean, we're certainly better than we were. Ugh. Right, we need to get across here. Oh, there's a big one of those guys. Okay. Well, at the very least, we need to build ourselves a bridge. Let's see if we can piss this thing off. Okay. I don't think he can jump this gap. So we should be okay. And I think that's a yellow power slug, which is good, because we researched those. We can add them to the object scanner, and they can make 2 power shards. Okay. Let's try and take you on, big boy. Come here. I'm gonna smack you up the butt. Oh, ow. You cheeky son of a... I'm gonna smack you to big pieces. Yeah. Oh, God, do I hurt, though. And that's got us a bridge all the way across. Lovely stuff. Okay. The coal is down here. Oh, fiery boys. Should I go and take them on? Oh, God, there's loads of them. Oh, God, there's little bug sprouters as well, or whatever they're called. I'm not 100% sure on what they are called, actually, but... Oh, there's loads of stuff down there that wants to kill me. I don't really have the health for it at the moment. Are there any health giving... Ooh, who's there? Oh no, oh no, I hear your growling. You're growling and you're grundling and... Oh no, it's not good. I'm a vicious killer. I did see a paleberry somewhere. Where was it? Oh. A little bit of health. Yeah, that is... God, it's really bloody busy over here. We've got bugs, we've got the fiery boys, we've got the angry armadillos, we've got everything. Okay, yeah, I might need to go heal up and maybe bring some more materials with me, but I'm going to start laying down some foundation up here. And I'll chop away all of this so that I can have a nice flat platform to work with. Oh, bugger. Yep, okay, where you at? Where you at? I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fucking get you. Ugh. Any more of them? Better not be. I'm not talking to you up there, jeez. Everyone's got to chime in, don't they? What are those 2 giant testicles made of rocks doing over there? If I jump down there, I'm not getting back, am I? Well, I'm I thought I heard something buzzing. No. I'm curious. Let's have a look, see what's down here. So I can build myself ramps down. It's fine. But first off, I want to make sure that I'm alone on here, because if I get something that's going to shoot me or have a go at me, then it's going to knock me off, and I'm not going to be happy. Oh, Caterium ore. What do I do about you then? How do I get you out of the way? Oh, do I need the explosives that are coming in like a later update or something? But Caterium, okay, I can hand mine it at the very least. This is kind of a slightly secret material. I say slightly. Like, you have to find it first and then research it in the MAM in order to be able to get it on the scanner. So, it's sort of secret. You'd come across it regardless. There's a pure node over here as well. Okay, I got 150 Caterium ore. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. Oh, I mean, I could get down that way, but that's all poison gas, and I really don't want to be dealing with that. So, yeah. Let's just slap some foundations down and build myself a little bit of a ramp out. I think I can quite happily just leave these over here. I'm not too fussed on them. There's plenty more concrete where that came from. Alright, we've got a bit of a platform over here, so we've got something to be working with. I'm going to build this bridge out a bit more, however, because if I'm going to be automating vehicles across it, I want a nice wide bridge so that I can trust that the vehicles aren't going to fall off. I'll probably put walls or walkways or something along the edges as well, but for now, just a basic little bridge is going to be fine. I want to get back, I want to research some of this stuff, and then maybe build myself a tractor, just so I can drive around a little bit easier. Alright, let's dump the... Oh, we should have enough alien carapace to do that as well, so we'll have to do that at some point. But yeah, let's dump some Caterium ore into this, and we can unlock some new technologies, which would be very handy. And yeah, we got exactly the right amount of alien stuff that we need. We've got a green power slug, we got a yellow one, and I think I'm going to make some more biofuel while I'm here. Delicious berries. Oh, it tastes like healing. So good. Alright. I've made up as much of the biofuel as I possibly can. I'm concerned about how much I have left in these burners, because I think getting coal online is going to take me a little bit longer than I would have liked to anticipated, if those words made any sense. So I think I might need to go on a quick biomass run. Let's see how these guys are doing over here. Yeah, I think a biofuel run is most definitely needed, so we're going to go over this way. Ooh. Hello, cave. Let's see what we've got in here. I might want to be armed for this. This is a little bit of a tangent. Oh, I can get my Celia in here. Had I noticed that before? Probably not. I'm most used to finding this stuff in the desert. It's a lot more abundant over there. But we can make things out of the mycelia, which is very good. Okay. Is there anything of interest in here? I'm pretty sure I've explored this cave before, but I'm not 100% sure. These weird blood red mushrooms. I'll try and grab as much of this stuff as possible. I know this just, like, takes me out on the far side of things, I think. But it's super creepy and shit in here. I keep seeing things out the corner of my eye. And I hear something as well. I think there's one of those... Yeah, it's one of those weird items. Works in progress things. Here it is. I wonder if it's going to make I wonder if this one's going to make the same noise, same messages. Somer's sloop. We'll see if you guys can hear it this time.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Ain't that cool? Do it again.
Harvest.
Harvest. Also, note the shape on it. It's that weird S thing that you always end up drawing in school. I know there are other things you say as well. What are they? Come on. Speak to me.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
That must have been in the small print, because I don't remember that.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I guess I am. Oh, I'll pick it up. Silence. Yeah, I'm really curious to find out what is up with those things. More mycelia. Yeah, give me some more of that. Try and walk away with about 50 of it. That should be enough for research purposes. Okay. Oh God! Natural light. It's my chainsaw. It'll make me feel better. Okay, I've topped up as many of the biomass burners as I can. I've got 3 of them that are running very low. But I don't think... I'm hoping that we aren't going to be relying on biomass burners for much longer. I think by the end of next episode, I want to have coal power up and running, fully automated, ready to go. All those keywords that make everybody feel good. So, just kind of letting a little bit more of the production stuff happen at the moment. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here on that note. Things are coming along. Things haven't really progressed all that much, but we have got some new stuff to be researching. We've got some new technologies to be playing with, and I'm really looking forward to getting coal power up and running so that we don't have to worry about the burners running out and power just dying out. We can make ourselves a ginormous coal power station, and that can just stand out on the edge of the map looking absolutely majestic and glorious or something. Who knows, we might transport the coal back here and set everything up right next to this base, but I think I might leave the coal out by its mine, and we'll set up a power station over there or something. So we'll check that out in the next episode, see what we can come up with. So for now, I'm going to wrap this video up here, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Cannot sleep. No wonder. No fucking shocker. He was lugging around a giant box full of construction materials. Like, that would knacker me out.